Okay, so first thing I want to do is clean the glass. Where I usually use, you can use mineral spirits. I just prefer, what is this? 91% alcohol. Oh, thank you for the stars, Lynn. Thank you so much, Lisa. Lynn, Gwendolyn threw her back, but she still tried to put walls and more people with paintbrushes, and for some reason Facebook wouldn't let her add her. Are you a member of that group? I should have checked. Okay, so I sprayed this morning, but it's not. I'm using Victorian wallpaper. Let me just see. It was sprayed on this morning with a craft bond. Obviously not very good spraying. Let me just give it another quick spray. Sorry about that. Let me just get, what did I do with it? Why am I all those? And I tested it. It was still tacky this morning. Good afternoon. Welcome, Patricia. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Patricia. Where are you from? Thank you for joining us. I just want the link, Betty, so that people can post. I know Lynn was going to post a picture. Oh, you're from Maine. Welcome. Not too far. Whereabouts in Maine? Usually I do this outside, and I did do it outside this morning. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. Give this about a few seconds. Oh, one hour north of Bangor. Oh, okay. Betty's from Massachusetts as well. So welcome. Thank you for joining us. If I haven't said that, then I'll say it now. Oh my God, you did? Oh, you're in Millinocket, 30 miles from Baxter. I've never been. I've been to Maine. So I'm just trying to put the stencil on. Look at my hands now. Oh my God, I messed up. I'm gonna have to get another jar. Between my fingers. I'm always messing up. Oh, you're a crafter as well? Now that's great, Patricia. Look at this. I got it on my glass jar. So this one needs cleaning. Let me go get another one and we'll just clean it. What kind of crafts do you do, Patricia? Sorry, I'm just getting my glass. Another glass jar. A friend of mine Oh, okay. Oh, thank you so much. It's that's the page for people and people with paintbrushes. I swear, ever since I'm getting mad at myself because I can't find anything I need. So I'm going to try this again. Thank you so much, Betty. Betty posted the link for people with paintbrushes. Thanks for the hearts, but all I did was mess up something. Maybe I should leave it to dry a little bit more. I don't know. It needs a few more minutes. Sorry about that. Oops. And now I have to, where's G's wipes? G's wipes are all, I'm going to wait for it to just tack up a little bit and not be so miserable. I'm going to have to remove this. This is embarrassing, but hey, it happens. I'm sorry. This is going to need major cleanup, but with the wipes from G. Betty, can you tag Desiree? I don't know where she is. And she usually texts me to say that she's going to be on or not, but she didn't today. Okay, we're going to try this again. And I want them to meet in the middle. It's kind of strange that she's not here. I hope she's okay. Okay, and I'm going to use something I haven't used on a live. Oh, paper crafting. Oh, so you make your own paper. That's great. Okay, this is Posh Paste Extra Flexible Paste that they came out with. And I don't think it puffs up. So let me get my tool. I'm going to start on the two edges that are a bit weird. Yeah, she might. She might. I hope she's okay. And I'm applying it with this tool that you can get at Dick Blick. I'm trying to come as close to the edge as possible. Yeah, this is the flexible paste, Betty. I don't think I've used it on a live yet. So let me just add it. I don't think it puffs up. And I'm doing it this way so that you can see how I'm applying it. but in a little bit I'm going to have to turn it. My stencil is not brand new. Oh, okay, thanks, Betty. And this flexible paste only comes in one color, white. It's doing it again. I can't believe this. Yeah, I know. I am a bit tough. But the thing is, Patricia, that I am always making mistakes. They turn out. I'm not sure this one is, but they turn out. I just didn't think that the glue would stick. Yeah, Betty's always so kind to me, saying, oh, we all make mistakes. If there are any questions, I'm sorry I'm missing them. But Betty knows about this just as much as I do, if not more. And if it does mess up, then I'll continue and do what Mihai did. That way you won't see my mistakes. Mine are always live. It's like I'm meant to do it. I'm meant to make my mistakes live. When I'm by myself, I don't make that many. Well, I make some, but God should have given me 3 hands. Okay, and remember, when you use this paste or any metallic paste, please, please make sure you wash your stencil right away. I'm not going to wash it right away. I'm just going to put it in some water. That's right next to me. Oh, you are so sweet, Betty. Let's throw a chair, Amanda. Okay, let me just hold this. And there you go. Hold on. Let me just put this in water. Leave it to soak. I'll clean it after the live. And actually, I am going to do what Mikhail did, but maybe not the same colors. Because my lacy stencil Did not come out great. What color would you like? I used High Liz Extra Flexible Paste by WoodUBend. No, Posh Chalk, I'm sorry. You are so funny, Betty. What's your page, Patricia? Post your page here. We'll all give you a like and a follow. So I'm just going to dry this. What color paste would you like to see, metallic paste, would you like to see on top of this? Because I was going to leave it like this and put a candle in, but it doesn't look that great looking at it now. Made with you in mind. We'll post the link. Made with you in mind. Let me write that down. Some shade of blue. Okay. Let me pull out the two blues I have. I have those two. Oh, thank you, Patricia. For the people that are watching, please go and say and follow Patricia on her page, Made with You in Mind. I have these two blues. So, which one? Blue Phthalo and Blue Prussian. These are the only two blues that they make. We can add white and make it a bit paler. So what do you guys think? Blue Prussian, Blue Phthalo. Okay, let's have your votes. This is Blue Phthalo, and this is Blue Prussian. I only have 2 votes, and they're 1-1. Let me know, guys. In the meanwhile, I'm going to paint this. I'm going to dry this. Blue Phthalo. Blue, Lindsay's blue. Oh, that's great. Blue Phthalo with white added. Okay. The vote so far seems to be Blue Phthalo, 1 with white added. Okay. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to leave it to dry for a few minutes, but we're not done. We're going to do, okay, Blue Phthalo is the vote. I have a piece of WoodUBend that I'm going to put at the top. And we're going to paint that Blue Phthalo as well. So we'll start with that. Okay, Gwendolyn, Blue Phthalo it is. Now remember, these can be heated with a heat gun or a griddle or a hairdryer, but it will take longer with a hairdryer. Patricia, have you heard of WoodUBend? Okay, WoodUBend is a series of appliques and trims. This is a part of the trim. This is another trim. This is part of a design, some of the designs. And the base product is wood. And you can drill them, you can sand them, you can paint them, you can stain them, you can do anything you want to them. And the only thing that wood can't do is bend. And when this is heated up only, it will bend. So you can go around circles, around squares, around anything that you want using this. And so you can see how it bends. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have my Etsy page. And if you want to go there, or I'll paste it, I'll copy and paste it. Okay, and this is a metallic paste and blue phthalo. And because I'm going to be painting the whole jar with blue, I need my Posh Chalk. Oh, I don't have it. Yeah, maybe I'll use this one. So this paste, where's my water? This paste can be used like I'm using it right now, or you can make it into a wash. Or when you put it through a stencil, and heat it after you remove the stencil, it puffs up. Yeah, that blue is amazing. Whoever suggested blue made a good suggestion. Now, typically, I don't paint the back of trims or WoodUBends, but I am because we're adhering it to plastic. I mean, glass. See, I'm telling you, the words. Thank you, Gwendolyn. And I'm going to dry this because I want to paint the back. Because I'm putting it around glass, you can see, if I put this, let's use this one, you'll be able to see the WoodUBend color through the glass. This is still a bit tacky, so it's not quite ready. I'm just going to add some more. And then, can someone pick out a color of pigment to go over this? I was thinking silver. Oh my God. Delissa, don't talk to me about languages. Do not talk to me about languages. I forget my words. I say the wrong words. Everything I do seems wrong, but I struggle through. Silver, okay, silver it is. I did pull out the silver. Let me just heat that to dry it. And this metallic paste remains metallic-y, if that's the word you can use. Even after you add water to it. I think the list of the problem is that we're doing and we're talking. And I know women are supposed to be multitaskers. Okay, I'm just giving it another coat because some of the wood got diluted with the water. Some of the color got diluted with the water. I'm going to leave it to dry and check on my vase. Let me just check. Let me just give it another coat just in case. Not another coat, let me dry it. I did not find, I found, Delissa, your video when I went to watch your live. I understood you. Just want to make sure it's dry enough to okay, I'm going to leave this to dry. We'll be heating it up in a little bit as soon as I finish the jar. We'll have to measure and cut. Oh, you are? Wow, you're amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to add some of the, what are you doing on Annie's page, Betty? Some of the Prussian blue. No, not Prussian blue. Phthalo blue. And it's okay if not all my glass parts are covered. Because if you put a candle in there... Oh, I see, I see. You're so helpful, Betty, to everyone. This was not dry, obviously. I messed up, but hey. By the time we put our last layer, This takes a bit of time because the glass I chose is rather wide. And I'm just pouncing it on. I should have pounced it with the Posh Chalk brush, but I couldn't find it. Oh, you're so kind. Well, I'm lucky that you like me. So, Delissa, you're on Monday, Wednesdays, and Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday, was it? I think it's Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. Oh, well, a lot of people would probably disagree with you, my friend. A lot of people will tell you what they don't like about me. This part wasn't dry, so I'm going to leave it to dry just a little bit more. And I'm glad I can still see the glass through this. And actually, I think I like the blue better than the black, which is what Mihail did. Oh, you're welcome. Anytime. I love watching people, but sometimes I can't make the live. This bit is not dry, but you know what? I don't really care. And next time I watch, I am going to make a comment about your accent because I don't see anything wrong with it. And it's arc and saw, right? Yes, absolutely. You can use any paint. You can use all acrylics, chalk paint, any paint. I've never tried it with oil-based paints because I don't use oil-based. Almost there. You can still see the details. I'm just adding a little bit of water because it's getting a bit stiff. And happy Cinco de Mayo. I have, if you go through my page, yesterday's live was using WoodUBend on a box to make it look like Mother's Day. It was cardboard. Let me just get all of this done. Add some more water because this wasn't very dry. And there is some white peeking through, but that's okay. We're going to add silver. But first we're going to add the WoodUBend because I want the silver on the WoodUBend as well. Oh, have a good afternoon, Amanda. Oh, thank you so much, Patricia. Yeah, after the live, I'll go back and follow you. I'm just making sure the paste is dry. Because we're going to apply some more pigment. And wait till you see those, Patricia. You'll love them. Everything they make is water-based. So I'm just going to heat this up again. Make it as flexible as it was before. Because we're going to put it around the top of this. Let me see. And I just have to cut a little bit here. And let me do that. Where's my scissors? Actually, I can cut a little bit more. I'm not measuring very correctly, but that's okay. And if you happen to cut it a little bit too short, that's okay too, because it stretches. See, like this, but we can stretch it. I'm going to take it off because we need to apply the WoodUBend. And my WoodUBend is right here. Because the paste wasn't dry, it took off some of it, but it doesn't matter because and cover the edges because you don't want to see the edges, because this WoodUBend is going to cover it. Okay, let me just get my container. And this, you need to use a good wood glue. Hi, Maury. How are you? Thank you for the hearts. So you just apply it. You can use your fingers or you can use a paintbrush. Or you can apply it directly onto the item that you're applying it to. I just want to put a little bit here. We're going to heat it up again. Thank you, Gwendolyn. Yes, I'm using the Quick and Thick Tight Bond. So you can even apply it to glass. But whilst you're doing this to glass, please make sure you don't heat up the glass because you don't want it to break. And knowing my luck, it will break. Let's see if this is moldable enough. Okay, let's get it on. And if glue is squeezing out, that's okay. See, remember I said to you if it's a bit short, that's okay. Now I just want to heat it up a little bit more, just to secure that it's on. Just make sure you're moving your heat gun. And that there are no gaps. WoodUBend can also scorch the wood. I mean, the heat gun can also scorch your wood. The WoodUBend, I mean. Does that make sense? And then you just need to hold it for a little bit. So far this is what we have. I'm going to add a little bit more blue after I mix the pigment. Because when I pulled this off, I removed some of the paste. So let me just use that quickly, add it on, and hopefully it'll dry by the time we mix the silver. And even if your glue seeps out, that's okay. That means that you really have a good bond. I'm just adding a little bit to the areas like here at the top. Okay, I'm going to leave this to dry and we'll mix the silver pigment. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And even the inside, can you see the inside? Let me see if I can get you to see the inside. Does that show it? You can see the blue and the white. So it doesn't look ugly. So I'm going to leave this to dry, and now I'm going to mix my silver pigment. Oh, Delissa, you're so funny. Watch whenever you want, my friend. Whenever you can. There's always replay. Let me put some silver. Actually, I might want to do it in a plate because I want to dip into it. Let's do it in here. Hello, Desiree. How are you? And what I'm going to be adding is the infusor. This is the Posh Chalk infusor, but you can use any top coat. Oh, you're funny. And look at how when you add the infuser, it becomes. So let me just mix this. And then mix it well. You can mix it with a paintbrush as well. And if you want it thick, that's all you need to add. If you want to thin it down, you can add more. Just make sure that all your powder is incorporated. This might take a few seconds because I want to make sure that it's all in there, mixed up. And just want to get the sponge. Second, I think I have one right here. And I almost had an accident. I almost stepped into the bucket of water. But I managed. Okay, so I'm going to use the sponge. Thank you, Gwendolyn. And this is what I'm going to do. Very lightly. Apply it to the raised edges. And you don't need a lot. Now, if you do put a lot, all you have to do is get a wet rag and just pull it off. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's true, Betty. I am so sorry. Thanks for reminding me, Hazel. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Very lightly. Just on the raised part. Let me just turn it around. And then you can also add a little bit at the top. Let me see if I've missed anywhere. Oh, you can add some more here. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we all tend to use baby wipes. Oops. I can't see if I've missed. Okay, I've missed a little bit here. You can either just make sure that it's completely covered in as much as you want. And there you go. And look, I made far too much silver pigment. So what do you think? I know with the light shining, and it's dry. I wonder if I put a candle and light it in here, whether we'll see through the glass.